Hey y'all, it's Eliza. Welcome back to my channel and my second attempt to not starve and don't starve. Hopping right back into the game. I only made it to day 4 on my first attempt, so I'm gonna do my best to do a little bit better this time. Start off. It looks similar to the first time we entered the game, although a little bit darker. And I'm not sure. Maxwell, that's the only name I've seen so far. I'm avoiding spoilers, so I haven't been Googling anything about this game. Not only, who the characters are, including myself, but also just the setting in general and the controls. So I may have to do that in case I get too far and I don't know some basic stuff, but it seems like it's pretty good at teaching me what I need to know. I'll start off with some saplings and flint and rocks because I would like to get my axe. Last time, one of the things that did me in was just plain nightfall, and I don't know if the fire actually keeps me from dying, but it seems to. A lot of monsters come out at night. So let's grab some logs. And that will be prepared for when night actually falls. Last time I think, ooh, gold. I'll grab those in a sec. Last time I think what killed me, I died twice. I think the first one was a giant tree creature, which I don't know the name of. And then the second time, or maybe I'm getting these reversed. The second time was vampire bats. So not very impressed with myself, but I think we can do better. I think I have what it takes to survive 5 days in this game without starving or being drained of blood, or I don't even know what the tree did to me because it got too dark to see. I think I need 5 logs for a fire. I just want to get at least, maybe 4. I want to get twice as many as I need for the first night. I forget what the pine cones actually do, but I think you can plant them, hopefully. Someday I'll have a nice tree plantation and all the fire I want. And after I get enough supplies for the first night, I do want to start looking into different ways of getting food. Berries and carrots only get me so far. Seeds aren't really good for anything yet at all, but I'm going to collect them anyway. I think last time I was able to get a turkey, and I forget what I used to kill it. Probably this axe, and that was pretty good eating. But traps didn't really work for me. I'm pretty sure I was using it wrong. Oh, okay. Ooh, and even the music changes. Wait, no. I need not to let it. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Did I really? I need more grass. Okay, there's some grass. But I need 2 of them, please. I mean, it's fine. It's just in the red. It's not all the way to the gray, the time keeper. It's not really a clock. Ooh, not a wormhole. Those have teeth. But where? Oh gosh, it is getting darker. I don't see any grass at all. No, we're going to be positive and hopeful that we're going to find grass. We just keep, the trees are doing wriggly things again. Oh my gosh. Wait, gold. Oh, and a dead person with a shovel that I can take, at least. I probably shouldn't be wasting time on this, but surely there's grass down here. It's more open in this area. Oh my gosh. Why? Now the trees are just getting thicker. What the heck is that? Globular thing. Oh no. Oh, crud, they're moving. Please. And even the flower was evil. Shoot. Oh, there's squeaky, screamy things. And what? Pig house. I shouldn't. I can hear grunting in there, and that's usually a bad thing. Oh, spider with fangs. But, I mean, these are houses. They've got light. Maybe I can... Maybe they'll let me in? They won't let me in. Those jerks. Oh, am I freezing to death this time? Oh. What was... Oh my gosh, it... Oh no. Didn't one-shot me, but it two-shotted me. You survived 0 days. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. I am... Wow. Okay, shake it off. Retry. Generating a brand new world. What's... Nyctophobia is fear of night, I think? Oh. Oh. That's funny. So it didn't show me him last time in the first world that we started. It's almost like the game thinks I'm so incompetent that we have to go back to the actual beginning this time and give me the instructions again, which are find something to eat. But I think I can manage that, right? Okay, but this time, okay, we're going to do this systematically. I've got grass. I've got sticks. And I'm going to get a good supply of them, along with some rocks and flint, so that once I make my axe, again, I won't have to worry. I can just go straight into collecting wood. Get some carrots while I have them. I think those are the best things for hunger that you can actually just pick up off the ground, at least that I've seen so far. Okay. So I definitely have enough grass for a fire. I think I have enough sticks for the moment for the tools that I need. Now, logs. I probably shouldn't waste inventory space on things like seeds and pine cones, but it's habit. No! Those things terrify me when they... I mean, it's, obviously a good thing. But come back. Let me eat you? Oh, they're too fast for me. Oh well. Alright. Oh! That bee just jumped out of the flowers. Okay. I should have got my carrot, but the bees are making me a little bit nervous. I don't think they spontaneously attack, but they definitely kind of chase you a little bit. And, at this level, they could probably kill me. All right. So, yeah, this looks the same as that other world. Apart from the guy not showing up and talking to us at the beginning. Same kind of objects as before, and I guess the color of the environment is about the same. It got really dark after I died that one time last episode, and it was like kind of a spooky parallel world of some kind, so that makes me wonder about what happens when one dies in this game, because it just, it gives us the chance to start over. That was deep. I wonder if I could fish if I had a pole. It's probably something. Oh, okay. That's my cue. I got a pretty good stash of stuff, though. Ooh, I might experiment with a torch. But not this time. Because I can still kind of wander around in this circle of light and pick up harvestables. I think it's safe to do that. Probably shouldn't go too far, though. And I wonder if chopping trees after dark is a bad thing. Are they more likely to have monsters in them? Or, become monsters? That whole tree last time was a monster of some kind. This is working. I need... I could make a shovel, but I need a science machine to build a prototype for that shovel. Well, I'll worry about that in the morning, but for now, let's just survive the night. Oh, is that a turkey? Well, I shouldn't probably chase things that are going to lead me away from my campfire when it's dark. And we still have more than a quarter of the night. Well, a quarter of the whole day, which is dark night coming up. When those trees fall, they make such a noise that I think it's, a tree monster coming for me. Yes, let's feed you. Aw, that's an old reference. There we go. Okay, so I tried making traps last time and it didn't work for me. I might give it another attempt, but I was a little discouraged by that. It seemed kind of pointless. I don't know if I have to bait it with something particular. But, just setting it next to Rabbit Hole didn't do anything. Let's get closer to our fire and build it up a little bit, maybe? Just a bit. There we go. That will do. Oh, those are pretty. Probably useful for something. Okay, I'm just gonna stay safe, kick some rocks. This world isn't as bad as that, parallel world that we went into, but it's still pretty dangerous. Yeah, capture small creatures, but how? I'm just gonna throw one in the inventory because I've got the materials. So now, the science machine is something I can actually make if I have a gold nugget, which I haven't seen in this since dying. Okay. I could make some armor, grass armor, and a spear use the pointy end, but I need rope for that. And I don't have any ability to make rope yet. So it must be something I learned from the science machine. Oh, thank goodness. Hey, we survived the whole night. Little frog. We're saved. So another thing I was wondering, there's obviously a progression, but is there a plot? There has to be, because, you know, I mean, this game, everybody have mentioned this too, that I'm, you know, doing a playthrough of this. They're like, that is one of my favorite games. So there's got to be something more than just, you know, regular survival gaming, you know, and there's obviously something behind the whole death and, you know, magical creatures increasing in size and danger as you die. And then that whole thing with the pig skulls as like a save point, that was super creepy. So there's obviously, whoops, that's all right. Charging on. There's obviously something behind all of this. And hopefully, if I just make it more than a couple of days, I'll learn what that is. I wonder if I could bother going back to the same fire. I don't think it really matters. What's some big squelching? Ooh, walrus camp. I probably shouldn't go too close to that. Walruses are pretty dangerous in real life. I don't know what that's for, but rocks and flint are good. Let's store up a couple of these. So we're in a pretty good place. I'd like to get more food, obviously. Some carrots. And like I said, I'm not going to risk the hive this time, but eventually. Honey is probably pretty good for hunger. Oh, nice. Several carrots and another one. Oh, and a turkey. I don't think I should. Should I try chasing him? No. But what is this pod thing? I can't help it. But how did I chase him last? I mean, how did I actually catch him last time? Because I'm way too slow right now. And there's nothing wrong with my health or hunger, so it's not like I'm unusually slow. I am not going to attack that unknown, creepy, malevolent looking thing. But good number of carrots now. And rabbits are probably even faster than turkeys, so I'm not going to bother trying to get them. But it would be nice if I could... Oh, I'm sorry. I scared him. Now, of course, if I catch him, I would skin and eat him. But, you know, until we're able to eat him, he's a soft, fuzzy creature that we mean no harm to. Okay, I feel like I'm in much better place this time. Oh. Is he... I could make a campfire here, but is that turkey... Is he stuck? Let me try attacking it with my axe. Wait, where's my axe? There we go. Oh, that's so sad. But I got him. And he's tasty. It's a little weird that there's just drumsticks. I feel like there should be feathers and bones and other, you know, other cuts of meat. Turkeys are pretty enormous birds. Anyhow, I digress. I think this whole thing is a digression, so. Oh! Let's see, can I, if I walk toward the bush, will it flush them out, or, huh? No. I guess they actually disappear when they hide. Again, let's not go too far, but this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, my axe died. Sorry. Concentrating there for a sec. There we go. I don't think I need to feed the fire quite yet, but definitely before it ticks over into the gray. I don't know, those words are pretty vague, but I don't know what else to call it. It's like a day meter, chronometer, I don't know. It's not a clock, even though it's clock-ish. Oh wow. I think that's the first weather I've seen. Hopefully it doesn't make me sick. Or flood. Looks like somebody was, yeah. Oh, in the walrus camp. Huh. Now that boulder looks like it's got gold veins. It does. Nice. So now I can make my science machine. Oh. No, don't mine it. Oh, shoot. Please let me just build another campfire. I take it back. I apologize. Please? Oh, wait. Oh, when the lightning flashes, I can see. Oh my gosh, I got goosebumps just now. It took half my health points. That was weird. I guess the original fire went out. Let's eat. Oh, there's eyes in the dark. And they are... Let me see if I build with the fire, will it help? Please make it better. I feel like the rain probably isn't working in my favor as far as keeping this fire going. But at least I'm not hungry anymore. Wish I knew how to heal health points. Probably sleeping, or if I find a way to make some medicine at some point. I almost survived 2 days though, y'all. Almost. No. Yes. Thank goodness. Okay. What about my science machine? Oh. That doesn't look very portable. And I don't know if I want to build it yet, because would that be a waste of... I guess I'll go ahead, because I need... Ooh, wow. Look at all those new things that it gave me. Breaks down objects into their scientific components. A bunch of light bulbs just went on. And, okay, now I know how to make a shovel. And a pitchfork. A razor, which, what? Oh! It must be an actual physical prototype. I thought it was just like a recipe. I need more. I need more room. What if... I think I can clear some of these. Oh, yeah, I'll just eat these seeds, because I can't plant them yet. I don't want to waste the prototype. What else? Actually, let's see. I'm not low on food, but I can look at recipes when it's dark, so let's go ahead and collect some more things while we have daylight. so that we don't... Huh. Those trees. There's something funny with that. I was looking in a different part of the screen, but I thought they were proper pine trees at first. Love to be able to make that grass armor. Not that it will protect me a lot, but more than what I've currently got. There's nothing but grass up there. I mean, it's useful, but I would like more food first. I hate that I have to leave my science machine. I wish there's something I could carry with me. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so the recipes are available when you get close to it. Prototypes, not recipes. Sweet. There's some extra space. What's that little guy? Oh. Just a sleepy bee. Can kick some rocks. I'm sorry for the sirens in the background. Gonna see if I could wait them out. I just paused for a sec there, but it sounds like whatever's happening is requiring a lot of sirens. So somebody's having a worse night than I am, and then this little guy, whatever his name is having. Got another bit of gold. I guess it's probably not that difficult to get what I need to build more science machines. It just seems like it because, you know, oh, my pickaxe died. You know, at this stage in a game, all of your items seem extra precious because they're hard to acquire. But I feel like I'm doing okay. Pretty aware of the fact that, you know, one more... Now that... Okay, I'm sorry. I was aware of the fact that one more attack will kill me, but that tree definitely, like, de-leafed while I was watching it. Suspicious. Of course, this game is the very definition of suspicious. Pretty much everything. I think even those cardinals are a little bit sus. Let me see if I can get back to my... Oh, there we go. My machine. And... Oh! That looks even more monster repellent than a fire... than the original kind of fire. It's got rocks around it, so at least the fire looks protected. Even if I am still pretty vulnerable. It'd be great if I could build some walls. Which I did build some walls, but everything's jumping into my inventory. I mean, maybe I should... Oh, I can get a spear. That will be useful. Maybe I should set down some walls and actually try to build a little structure here. I'm hesitant to do it too soon. What's that for? I can see it being helpful in multiplayer, but what do I need to sign for when it's just me? Oh, what even? That's... Okay, so... I mean, obviously there's magic in this game. The whole, you know, pig skull pit. Nightmare fuel we actually saw, and I forget, was that near where... I think it appeared in the, like, pig skull save point. I don't know what to call it. After I died, but was resurrected because I had saved by touching the circle? I don't know. I'm so confused. But I'm not dead. And it's almost day 3. Or no, I mean it's almost the end of day 3. Oh. Yeah, it gets really dark. I don't know, it seemed like the fire pit used a lot of my fuel. Is that actually more efficient I'm not sure. In any case, this wouldn't be the worst place to set up a semi-permanent camp. Although I am a little nervous about the walruses. Oh, they've got a rating system. And I can make nightmare fuel? Evil residue. Prestidigitator. I guess that's like a science machine, but for magic. Magic machine. Different types of walls, which suggests to me that we are going to be chased and attacked by things that require walls to keep us safe. Now that would be nice to have, a petal garland to soothe the nerves. So I guess there's different fashionable objects, but they're also maybe useful. I already have a spear. Okay. Ham bat. It takes food to make food. I don't know what to say about that. I guess we'll give it a try. Haven't seen any actual pigs yet. Day 4. Amazing. You know what? That makes it, I think, a good place to wrap up this episode. We've actually survived practically past where we did in the first game. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. Until next time, take care, and please join me for further adventures in not starving, but dying in every other possible way. Bye-bye, y'all.